Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Leo weekly money and career reading from October 20th to the 26th, 2025. Leos, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Leo's weekly money and career, October 20th to the 26th, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout, on the hear out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comments section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of October. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for better sound, and let's get started. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? What are the messages here for this upcoming week for Leo money and career? October 20th to the 26th. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, money and career. What are the messages here? What do we need to know? What do we need to know for the sign of Leo in money and career? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? Money and career. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? Ooh, lots of cards. Leo, Sun, Moon, thank you. One more card. Thank you. Okay. Let's get started. Leo, what do we need to know? What are the messages here for this upcoming week, money and career? Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Star card, Page of Cups, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, a Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Six of Pentacles. Okay, Leo. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. There's a positive shift here. Keep moving forward. You're on track. You're on the right track. You're getting the offer. It is creative. You're going to be celebrating this offer, and you're going to be celebrating an income that is going to be stabilizing your financial maybe worries, or you've been hanging on, you've been budgeting, it's been difficult, but you've been also hanging on to something that maybe needed to change, or maybe needed to move in a different direction. Whatever it is has been stagnating, and maybe sometimes you can't see the options, or you don't see the options around you. being stuck in that mental state where what's going to happen and how am I going to move forward? I'm waiting for that answer. I'm waiting for this business to grow. I'm waiting for the green light, or I'm waiting to sign the contract or get an answer for that school or whatever, right? It's going to be different for each and every one. By the way, please subscribe if you haven't yet. It supports the channel, trying to get to 50K. So if you haven't subscribed yet, thank you so much for subscribing and supporting the channel. All right. So yes, there's a beautiful new energy coming in. So expect positive news and expect a positive shift, even if you feel stuck and even if you feel this is going nowhere, they haven't answered you, you want the meeting, why is it, right? That whole thing. But it's shifting, it's moving, and it's got to move in a different way. It's got to be done in a different way. You're creating something. You've nurtured an idea, or you've had an idea. You've been trying to make a deal or trying to develop an idea or try to develop something online, or this is an idea that you've been working on for a while, and it will come to fruition. You will start to grow. You will start to see this idea grow, or get into that job with growth, or get into that company with growth, or being able to move forward. But there needs to be change with this Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune keeps popping up in all these readings. This is about accepting change and accepting transformation and accepting to do things in a different way, or shifting your career in a different way, or just knowing that now these people, the tools, the network, the way you are communicating, the way you are developing your business or trying to figure out that job, or right, it's going to be different. You have the wish card. So you're going to be happy with how things are going to move forward. But it is also accepting chaos, accepting change, accepting the ebbs and flows when we transition. You have the 10 of Wands. It's been difficult. There's been a lot of pressure. There's been a lot of responsibility on your shoulders to make this happen, to develop this, to get that job, to get that business up and running, to get the deals going, to get this business to grow, or to move forward in different types of ways of creating, finding new ideas, making new deals, making money in a different way. It feels very creative with the Page of Cups and the Empress. So nurture your ideas, nurture yourself, take care of yourself as well. When we take care of ourselves, when we put ourselves first, we always have to put ourselves first, right? It doesn't mean we don't take care of others. It doesn't mean we don't care. It doesn't mean we don't, right? It's just that the fact that you put yourself first, your energy first, that clarifies your ideas. That gives you that momentum, that ambition, that inspiration, right? If you sort of focus on everything else but yourself, you sort of forget those energies and that inspiration, or, the dynamic, your professional dynamic, your work dynamic. And that's important, Leo. You're shining. You're celebrating. You will be celebrating an accomplishment, a milestone, the job, the business, the success, the money. You do have the 10 of Pentacles. So the income is coming in. You're going to be able to share your wealth, help others, be there for others. But for that, you have to put yourself first to be able to land that job or to be successful. Finding solutions and really planning things out, preparing, taking your time to plan things out. This is not a rushed movement. This is not an impulse movement. This is you really knowing the big picture, the goal, the plan, the vision, and really planning it out financially, management-wise. So if you're trying to get that job, be resourceful, be pragmatic, be in reality. It's not about pipe dreams. It's about being in reality and accepting that things are changing. You're going to get a fair deal, whatever it is, whether it's the job, the promotion, the salary, business negotiations, contract negotiations. You're going to get a fair deal. It is what you want. It is what you're wishing for. You're really going to have this satisfaction and this contentment to reap the fruits of your labor. All right, let's see what this is all about. And we don't have an ace, so this is really, you already know what this is. You've been working on this, but it has, for you in your mind, it has been difficult. Probably attached to certain ways. Maybe you've always worked with the same people, same company, or maybe you've navigated your projects the same way, your professional path the same way. This is about change. Again, I say this all the time, right? Don't stagnate in the past. Yep, let it go. You're stepping away from something that is not fulfilling anymore. That's not working. That's not for you. It's something that you've been bound to for a long time. Maybe it's a job you've had for a long time. Maybe it's a business. Maybe it's a way of working. Maybe it's a dynamic, whatever it is. It's something that you have been in for a long time. But right now it's not serving you and it's not fulfilling anymore, or it's not bringing in money anymore, or it's not successful anymore, or it's just not the right people to be working with anymore, even though maybe it was the perfect job for a long time, or, you made your money, you made profit, whatever. But right now, with the Two of Wands, it is just confirming that what you're planning to do, your new goal, your big picture, or the vision you have, or the idea, or the job, or the business, whatever it is now what you are going to be moving forward on. The new, not the old. So stepping away and moving on into a new energy, into something new. But I don't feel like it's a different type of job or a whole new environment. We don't have judgment. We don't have the death card. Like, you're not shifting careers. This is your career, except that you're not going to be working with the same people, or in the same dynamic, or the same way, or the same company, whatever it is. It's going to be different for each and every one. All right, let's see what let me change decks. What is what are you celebrating here? What is this quadra here? The Page of Cups. Don't lose hope if it's been difficult, right? Expect this positive shift. Expect positive news. It's also going to realign you with the right people, and it's going to protect your role in the next job. It's going to protect your new role or your new job. It's going to protect you with the right people. Yes, again, the page, so it's new. You're stepping into a new role, a new project, a new way of working. You're exploring. You're also exploring different venues. You're exploring different ways. So you can be probably still on the planning, in the planning stages of this new job, or of this new business, or of this project idea, whatever it is. And so this is about bringing back balance in your decisions, bringing back balance in your workflow. Whatever it is you're doing, comment down below. Let me know what this is all about, Leo. Let me know what you're working on, because what you're planning on now in this new energy is really the right energy to be in. But it's important. First of all, it's the beginning steps. You're still exploring. You're still working on this. It's not full force. It is the beginning stages. But we do have the Justice, which tells me that there are decisions that need to be made. There are things that need to be addressed that probably haven't been addressed before. Maybe there are things within you that you need to figure out. Right? That's what I'm saying. Take care of yourself, nurture yourself, put yourself first, because there are probably things that you have been ignoring within you, decisions, ways of working, things that you haven't expressed, or things that you have just ignored or been in denial of in making your decisions, right? Sometimes we just full force forward, we just keep on with the same dynamic, the daily grind, and things start hitting right, left, and center, and we don't pay attention to them, or we don't address them right away. We sort of, take our time or don't want to deal with them. But at one point, whether they're personal, whether it's between you and yourself, right? Things you might want to change within you, or different ways to go by your profession or your career path, different things you want to do. And sometimes we have to deal with personal issues. Now, this can be you, right? Making decisions for yourself to bring back balance in your career. Or this can be making a decision, doesn't have to be you, can be a company, can be courts, to bring back balance to an energy that is not working, right? That is not for you anymore. So the decision is big, but the decision is also to address the right issues, to address the right problems or things that need to change, whether it's a mindset, mind, body, and soul, or whether it's financial, maybe addressing financial issues, right? And sort of clearing the energy to now be able to explore this new path and bring back balance to something that, no matter what, is not going to be viable. And here with the Six of Pentacles, like, you could be reaching a financial agreement with banks. You can be getting a loan. You can, be clearing out your debt, or clearing out the credit card issues, or just clearing out in your business, in your way of working, financial issues or business issues or personal issues that have been standing in your way, and therefore blocking your ability to move forward. And then starting fresh. And it's something that you've been wanting, and you're going to be happy with this, and you're going to be happy with this change. All right, let's see about this Empress. What is this Empress all about? What are you nurturing? What is this idea? What are you creating? Okay, well, we have the Lovers. This is about who you want to be in this lifetime. This is about respect, truth, integrity, and doing, working with respect, having deals, or within the job or within the business, you want integrity and respect. And whoever needs to be accountable for, right? If it's not you, someone needs to be accountable for the issues that sort of put everything on pause. There will be something that will be addressed. Maybe there's a partnership. Maybe it's a business partnership. Maybe these are people you're collaborating with. It can be possible that there's other people involved here. But whatever it is, this decision is about you, respect, and accountability, and fairness. And then you can start on this new journey. Yeah, again, the 10 of Wands. Feeling pressured, feeling this is, too heavy on your shoulders, too much responsibility. Okay, well, address the issues. Whatever it is, right? Maybe it's a partner and it's business and it's financial issues that no one wanted to talk about, or that haven't been addressed, haven't been solved. Management. Maybe it's the conversation or the meeting you need to have with your manager, or, with the boss, or whatever. It's going to be different for everyone. Comment down below. But you have been really patient. You have considered what didn't work, and now you're going to be able to move forward. You go from the page to the knight. Now you're on a mission. Now you have a goal. Now you're going to be able to follow your heart, follow a passion. And this is also something that is close to your heart. This is also something that you really want to do. Something you're excited about, passionate about, whether it's artistic or not. It can be artistic. It can be your talent, can be your idea. This is something that is really close to your heart that you want to move forward on. Very good. And it is moving forward. You have pages, 2 pages and 2 knights. But it's not something that's moving forward rapidly. All right. One more card on the Wheel of Fortune or no? One more card on the Wheel of Fortune. I just feel like the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. Both of them. What do we have for the Wheel of Fortune and the Wheel of Fortune and Nine of Cups, please. Thank you. Another night. Be careful. Okay, so suddenly it's moving forward. Suddenly there's movement, right? There's action. Careful to not be impulsive. Careful to not be impulsive, right? No rash decisions. Take your time. You're exploring, you're planning, you're preparing. And then it's moving forward. You go from the 2 to the 3. You're expanding your business. You might be traveling, might be relocating. It's expanding. Your career is expanding. Now you can move forward after a while of really hanging on to something that's certainly not gonna fulfill you or bring any type of success. Don't hang on to it too long. Yes, you're in control. You got this. You have victory over that. Beautiful. Stand your ground. And you stand your ground with these people you're working with. This is teamwork. This is collaboration. You're not alone. There's other people involved. Stand your ground. Stand your ground. It is going to evolve forward. There is development forward. Again, there can be travel, relocation, whatever it is expanding. And it is going to be successful. But it is about addressing whatever is not balanced right now and whatever is not bringing in what needs to be brought in, whether it's money or whether it's courts or whether it's management, whether it's your finances, whatever it is, right? All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Leo's weekly money and career, October 20th to the 26th, 2025. If you're interested in a personal tarot reading, we do lives 3 times a week, Monday, Friday, and Sunday. This week is a little different. There's going to be a live this evening, but on Thursday. But so if you want to join us, everyone can join, whether you're subscribed or not subscribed, a member or not a member. Everyone can join the live. It's open to public. We would love to have you there. We would love to have you join the chat. It's positive energies. We're there to help each other. We're there to manifest and also to empower each other to move forward, whatever we're going through, wherever you situate yourself in the world. Right? Join us. We would love to have you there. But if you do want a personal reading during lives, members, if you join membership, that gives you access to personal tarot readings, right? Members get personal tarot readings or private tarot readings during lives. Members only. All right. Let's see if there's one last message for the road. Leos. Celebrating. Okay, so at the same time you were disappointed. You're disappointed with these people or with what happened or the decision that happened, or there's a disappointment there, but you're also celebrating. So yes, the disappointment is there, but then again, you do have the repeat of the 2 pages, which tells me that you are moving forward. You have an offer, a creative offer, or whatever it is that you're moving forward on. It's a new start, beginning start, right? Because you were disappointed. Maybe you're disappointed in the collaboration, the partnership, right? Lack of respect, lack of accountability, lack of fairness. And now you're moving on to a new energy. And focus on your assets. Don't focus on what you've lost, or don't focus on what's not working. Don't focus on the negative, because that's just going to keep you in the negative. So celebrate the fact that you are now moving on to new energies. Follow your passion, follow your heart, make sure you're prepared, make sure you address the issues that you need to address, financially or not, and then it's going to be, and then, that's when things are going to start unblocking. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for being here, for sharing your journeys, for sharing your energies. Gratitude to each and every one watching. I want to say that the magic word here is unblocking. That's what I get. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, or just empowering yourself and sharing these energies to move forward, unblocking will be the magic word to put down below in the comments sections. Thank you so much for watching, Leos. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.